What it do, what it do, what it do. You already know what's going on. It's yours truly. Just say it with me. They call me Mr.Taliaferro. What's going on, y'all? So congratulations to Pascal Siakam. Well-deserved, an NBA champion. The Toronto Raptors and Siakam over the weekend agreed to a 4-year, $130 million max extension. He could have went an extra year for about $40 more million, but he wanted to do a 4-year deal. Max extension. He's about to get paid. And I know Pascal Siakam comes from nothing too, and I know he's about to bless a lot of people in his family and friends with this. So this is great for him. He showed out in the playoffs. There were a couple games where Kawhi Leonard just didn't have it, and it was up to Siakam to step up. I remember in game 1, he stepped up in the finals. He had a couple of those games where you're like, wow, this dude's got a lot of potential. And if Kawhi Leonard were to leave, maybe, just maybe, this guy could one day take over the franchise. Well, that day is today, as Kawhi Leonard is now in Los Angeles as a Clipper. The Raptors need to start thinking about the future. Where are they going to go? And I think the Raptors look at the Eastern Conference and they're like, yo, it's down. We might could compete for this year, possibly make it to an Eastern Conference Finals appearance because the East is so down. Yeah, guys like LeBron leaving the East, going west a couple years ago. Now you got guys like last year. Again, Kawhi is now going from that conference. Other guys have left. Oladipo's out. So the East is wide. Oh, Kyrie Irving has went over to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's not expected to be a championship contending team this year. So there's a lot of movement in the Eastern Conference. And I think the Raptors are like, why not? Let's see how great this kid can be in Pascal Siakam. And let's see if we could kind of maximize this guy's potential. And let's go all in with this kid. We got a championship out of this run. So if we pay him and he doesn't pan out, I mean, it's kind of like reward money, right? We just gave Kyle Lowry an extra year, $30 million. Whatever. I think this is a great deal for both sides. I do believe Pascal Siakam can be a 24-point per game scorer in this league. He seems to be heading on that trajectory. He's super long. He'd probably be a really good defender. Hell, ironically, Siakam looks better than his former teammate Kawhi Leonard looked at this age. So you could maybe take that with a grain of salt. Toronto Raptors 4-year, $130 million max extension with Pascal Siakam. Congratulations on both sides getting that deal done right before the deadline, which is today. You into sports, we got you. NFL news, I got you. NBA news, NBA highlights, NBA full coverage, feature stories, all that great stuff, I got you. We even got a little bit of Madden and 2K mixed in. Subscribe to this platform, and I got you. More quality content on the way. Subscribe.